My favorite part about being on the different tours for CfUT would be learning how classroom management and learning how different procedures and routines are really integral and are really important in a classroom for a teacher to really start out and implement at day one.
The thing that really stood out most to me was how welcoming it felt. You walked in and there was kids of all different ages and obviously backgrounds and stuff, and you just saw them all together. You saw all of them working together and all learning, and it was very fascinating to me that it was so welcoming.
I went through various level of struggles, whether academically, culturally, but the most important thing that I've seen is a visionary leader, and then the mission statement that resonates, within the culture of every particular school.
Thank you.
Number one thing that I saw was classroom management skills across the whole, every single teacher. Most of them were CfUT alumni grads, and it was really cool to see how their classroom management skills were already super amazing.
That relationships matter. Every single person that we met, every administrator, every teacher we talked to cared about those kids, and they pushed them to try their best. They really got to know them, got to know their needs, both outside of school and inside of school, and it was evident that those relationships produced amazing academics.
These teachers care about their students, they care about the school, they care about the students' families, but then they also care about pre-service teachers like me. Some of these teachers are now my mentors, and they challenge me and inspire me to do more, both personally and professionally.
So I would say the biggest takeaway is to be intentional with building relationships, because relationships based around respect leads to trust and open communication.
How all the kids felt a sense of belonging because of the culture and community that the schools were able to create within their classrooms and as the school as a whole.
Out there, just diversity within the approaches of different schools. I think that we think there's this cookie cutter approach that we need, particularly within the world of urban education, and to see so many different approaches at different levels of how kids are being served and being served effectively.
All the positivity and love I saw in every classroom. It wasn't just a few of them. It was mainly you knew that the teacher loved all of their students, and it showed back with them because all the students were listening and paying attention and were really engaged. So I think that's one thing that I took away from that, is to be weird enough where they're engaged and don't realize that they're learning, and love them enough where they love me back.